Hello and welcome to Job Sports Report, back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the World Cup. The first week of the World Cup has now finished. The first round of fixtures are done, and I just wanted to give my honest assessment on the competition so far. If you like this video, then like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think of the World Cup so far. For me, it's been a little bit lackluster in terms of the quality of the games. It seems like a very defensive-minded tournament, especially when you see some of the teams. You see like teams like Iran trying to cancel out Spain last night, and then really going for it when they had to. All starting off with a 5-0 win for Russia in the opening day of the campaign, and then it's the football quality hasn't been great. I will say that. Portugal against Spain has pretty much been the game of the tournament so far. That literally had everything, didn't it? Ronaldo hat-trick, including a stellar free kick. Spain Nacho's wonder goal. Diego Costa netting twice while elbowing Pepe. And David De Gea mistake as well. Wow, I mean, that game had everything. In terms of outright quality, you can't really say there's been too many high-octane moments. Felipe Coutinho's wonder goal against Switzerland, that was amazing. But then Brazil's defending for the Switzerland goal in that 1-1 draw was absolutely dreadful. One team I've been very, very disappointed with so far is Nigeria. I thought with the attacking talent that they have, Moses, Musa, Iheanacho, they've got some real good pace in that team. I watched that game they had against Croatia, and they just looked lethargic. They just had absolutely no ideas about them. Croatia comfortably winning that match by 2-0. This tournament is now being built up as the final chapter of Messi versus Ronaldo, and if that's the case, then Cristiano Ronaldo is stealing that battle. He's been amazing so far, hasn't he, Cristiano Ronaldo? I think he's had like 8 or 9 shots, and he scored 4 goals. I mean, Lionel Messi's missed a penalty against a film director. So, what else can you say about that? It's been a weird World Cup. One team I'm going to give absolute all my praise for is Mexico. I watched their game against Germany, and the pressing that they had for that game, hitting Germany on the counter-attack. Germany's wingbacks were just non-existent in that match. Joshua Kimmich, especially, down the side of Irving Chucky Lozano. He was non-existent on that right-hand side defensively. Lozano, I expect him to move to the Premier League or to a higher European club. I think he's at PSV right now. Had a good season with them, and when you score the winner against the world champions at a World Cup, then your value only goes up and up and up. Germany should still have enough, I'd say, to qualify from that group. They still have to play Sweden and South Korea. I expect them to beat both. I expect Germany to still reach the last 16, but Mexico could cause a shock and finish top of that group now. We've already had a few casualties. Morocco are out after a heartbreaking last-second defeat against Iran. And, of course, last night they were beaten by Spain. Egypt, the Mo Salah story is over for this season. Egypt lost 1-0 to Uruguay and then absolutely collapsed in the second game against Russia. Russia going 3-0 up just before the hour mark in that game. Mohamed Salah getting his World Cup moment, scoring a penalty, but Egypt are going home. A few games on today that I can't wait for. I'll get to them in just a second. It's been a mad World Cup. The big teams haven't really shown up yet, have they? Obviously, Spain and Portugal winning last night, but no big team has been that convincing, in my opinion. Brazil struggled against Switzerland. Belgium took 46 minutes to score against Panama. With the attacking talent that they have, they should have been smashing them off the park. Of course, like I mentioned, Germany losing to Mexico, Argentina struggling against Iceland. It's the big sides just have not impressed so far. And like I said, even yesterday, Portugal and Spain getting over the line against Morocco and Iran, respectively. No big team has really just taking this tournament. France are playing today. They barely got over the line, literally barely got over the line against Australia. A controversial penalty by VAR, and Paul Pogba's deflected shot, which went a millimeter over the line. It's just been a mad World Cup for maybe the lack of quality, but the shocks, because Group H has been one for shocks as well. Senegal beating Poland and Japan beating Colombia. I'd say 90% of people would have put Colombia and Poland as the front two. And now if Senegal can keep it up, I don't think Japan will keep it up. They got a good win against Colombia, but I don't see them making inroads into the last 16. I think Senegal could. They've got a decent little squad on them. Sadio Mane leading them strong. But it's just been a weird sort of World Cup so far. And today could get more interesting. I mean, I hope the quality of the matches prove that. Especially with Peru against France, which is at 4 o'clock. That is going to be an absolutely brilliant game, I'd say. Peru were very unlucky not to get a result against Denmark in their last match. They had plenty of chances, but they just couldn't take any of them. And that was a shame for Peru, missing a penalty as well. The first game of the day sees Denmark take on Australia. I expect Denmark to get the result there. I think Australia will be knocked out. They did very well Australia against France, but they just couldn't get the result that they wanted. And the final game for today is Argentina-Croatia. I think that could be a belter of a game. Lionel Messi needs a confidence boost after that penalty miss against Iceland. Croatia will be looking to qualify from that group today. For me, I think Denmark will beat Australia. I think Group C could be done today, because I think France will just edge past Peru. And something's telling me Croatia may just beat Argentina. There's just something in me that I really like this Croatian team. I know the age of the squad is not that great. Obviously, you got Modric, Mandzukic, but I really like Perisic down the left-hand side. I think they could cause Argentina some problems, and I think they could get a result there. Looking ahead to tomorrow as well, Brazil against Costa Rica, Nigeria against Iceland, and Serbia against Switzerland. Some really nice looking games over the next couple of days, and let's hope that the quality of the games actually get better. Because while we have the shock results, we don't have the quality performances so far. So, you know what? Let's hope for better from this World Cup from here on out. If you enjoyed this video, let me please hit the like button. It would mean so much to me. Let me know who you think is going to win the World Cup. I'm still backing France. I know I didn't do a World Cup prediction video. I was going to do one, and then Spain conveniently sacked their manager, so I want to do a video on that. I think France are going to win it, but let me know in the comments down below. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you for the next one.